What's up, everybody? Okay, so there's been some talk lately. To all you people who watch Impact Wrestling, maybe a lot of you guys don't watch Impact Wrestling, but apparently there's a chance that Tessa Blanchard could possibly become the very first World Heavyweight Champion in a wrestling company that I know of. Now, I know Chyna was the first Intercontinental Champion. Jacqueline was the first Cruiserweight Champion. Chyna was the first woman to be in the Royal Rumble, the first woman to enter the King of the Ring. Chyna was the first woman to be a number one contender for the title, which had never happened around the SummerSlam area. Now, it's like this. Tessa Blanchard faced Sami Callihan in a match at Slammiversary. And now they're kind of pushing the feud farther, right? And it's like, I guess there's a stipulation for their next match that the winner of Sami Callihan versus Tessa Blanchard 2 gets a shot at Brian Cage's World Heavyweight Championship, his Impact Championship. Now, could you imagine if Tessa Blanchard defeated Sami Callihan? Now, that would make me mad, first of all, because I like Sami Callihan, big fan of him. I would hate to see him, just lose like that and job like that. I don't personally think that he would agree to that. But Tessa Blanchard, if somehow, out of the blue, she was to defeat Sami Callihan, then she'll get a chance to main event and challenge Brian Cage for the Impact Wrestling Championship. Now, Tessa Blanchard and Brian Cage have wrestled before, and I think Wrestle Circus, and Jim Cornette and other people, they don't like they don't like intergender wrestling. They don't like males versus females. They don't like it. They think it's not believable. Honestly, I don't see Tessa Blanchard ever having a chance of beating Brian Cage. I don't think Brian Cage would ever let Tessa Blanchard beat him. Brian Cage is the Impact Champion for a reason. I just don't see why. I mean, I love Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard is one of my favorite women wrestlers as of right now. But I do not want to see Tessa Blanchard become the Impact World Heavyweight Champion, and especially defeating Brian Cage, who just beat Michael Eglin at Slammiversary. Tessa Blanchard couldn't beat Sami Callihan. Brian Cage beat Sami Callihan. I'm telling you guys, Tessa Blanchard could make history and be the very first World Heavyweight Champion female in all of wrestling. Unless it's already happened, and I don't know what I'm talking about, but as of right now, it looks like Tessa Blanchard might be getting a title shot soon. Unless they're just pulling her legs. And I would like to hear you guys' thoughts on this in the comments below. Will Tessa Blanchard, should she become the first world champion in a wrestling promotion? Or is the whole concept just silly? But I just want to hear you guys' opinions on it. I love you, Tessa Blanchard, but you don't need that. And that's all I want to say about that. Thank you guys for watching.